Let's just start.
Fair. So, when we left off...
No. We can't start there. We have to start with introductions.
Oh,
we have
shit.
been doing this for 7 episodes, and yet... do you not listen to our episodes?
I do. I listen to every one. I haven't been able to listen to this one because it came out while I was at work. I haven't had time yet.
So you didn't care enough?
No, I didn't care enough.
Okay, so let's start. Hi, I'm Tangletongue.
And I'm Emberheart.
And this is...
Warrior Cats.
What is that?
So we're in, I don't think we're quite halfway through, book 2.
Whatever.
We're having a good time.
Yeah, I'm allowed to talk on this podcast.
No, you should. I want you to. So when we left off, Fireheart found something from a plant that only grows on RiverClan territory that must have fallen off a Greystripe.
Right.
What do you think Greystripe's up to?
I think he's boinking that one RiverClan cat they ran into.
Oh, dang. Silverstream?
The fact that you looked at me and were like, you should know this, puts a lot of faith into me.
I've been thinking maybe I should just draw every cat
No.
and, like, have little cutouts.
No.
So then I can just kind of hold them
Just
out.
print out pictures of, like, cats.
I mean, I'd want to draw them, though.
Well, I don't know.
I could just have little cutouts and I can be like, Greystripe, Mousefur, and Darkstripe go on a patrol, and I can just kind of show you visually, like, I can just, like, put them there on patrol.
That seems like a lot of effort for someone who will not appreciate it.
Just want to draw cats, man.
Okay, well, I won't stop you from doing that, but go ahead.
Alright. So, yeah, Fireheart's a little suspicious. What's Greystripe up to?
Why is Fireheart suspicious when he's the one who's going off hanging out with his, like, half-sister every day?
His sister's sister. It's not his half-sister.
Oh, sorry.
His full sister.
Well, why is he suspicious when, like, literally he's doing the same thing?
He did.
Maybe he's, like, hyper-paranoid because he knows he's full of crap?
Probably. I mean, he's like, oh, Greystripe gave himself a quick wash, and then he's like, oh, I did the same thing when I visited my sister. So. Yeah.
Okay, so, yep, that happened.
So, yeah.
And now,
it's morning. Greystripe is still, sick in camp.
Oh, right, I forgot he was sick.
Yeah, he's sick.
Sick, quotation marks that our people can't see.
Yeah.
Our person. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And tell your friends.
Tell your friends. So Running Wind is gonna help Fireheart with the training today. So in the training hollow with, Brackenpaw and Cinderpaw.
What is the training hollow?
It's like a sandy area where they beat each other up. I'd take on a map, but I don't have it on me.
Alright, no, that's okay.
So he's like, I'm gonna show you guys how to stalk a rabbit. And then they're like, what are you doing? Because he's actually showing them how to stalk a bird. That wouldn't fool a rabbit. So
Who said that? Who's that show?
Well, Cinderpaw's like, I think it was Cinderpaw's like, are you sure that's gonna fool a rabbit, Fireheart?
Oh, Fireheart?
Fireheart's doing the wrong thing, yeah. Because he's so worried about Greystripe. So everybody's kind of like, Fireheart. But then he's like, he goes to Running Wind and he's like, my tummy hurts. I'm gonna go see Yellowfang about this.
Running Wing's just like, you can just say you're embarrassed. Like, you can just, man, hey, listen, I just want to put you aside. I know what it's like, man. You know, it's your first intern. You want to make an impression, and then you just, I don't know, you make dirt in front of them, and you're just like, oh, now the relationship has shifted. But it's okay, we all do it. And Fireheart's just like, yeah, you're right, man. That's what's wrong.
Thanks, Running Wind.
Why is he leaving? Is he really?
He wants to go see what Greystripe's doing.
Oh, so I feel like it would have been okay. Whatever, sure.
Yeah, he's gonna go see what Greystripe's doing. So
like he's acting suspect at all.
Yeah. Well,
and it's not like he has someone who like constantly watches him and watches for any reason to kick him out of the clan.
Right.
You think he'd be like a little more whatever. Whatever, Fireheart.
Well,
as I
doing what he
said, he
thinks he's
is a
gonna do.
walking disaster.
A little bit. He's a little bit of a disaster. So, he figures that Graystripe must be escaping through the wall behind the nursery, because apparently that's a weak point in camp, which probably shouldn't be, because it's right by
Wait.
the children. That's where, like,
I brought this
everybody
up like a
escapes.
book ago. I was
Yeah.
like, they should have fixed that like pronto.
Yeah,
Because it's
no.
literally at the place where like, I'm not saying like every single book there's a child missing. I'm just saying every single book I feel like there's a child missing. Hey, do you think it's that weak spot in the wall
Right.
that we've known about for literal years?
Do nothing about.
No, because it's a plot device.
Exactly. So he goes outside, so he's outside of camp, and he's just gonna sit
Do
kind
they
of...
even have people watching the wall, like watching the front, like the
People
exit?
are, yes. Usually there's a person on guard, at least at night.
But not during the day.
Usually during the day. But, you know, a lot of times everybody's kind of around, too, so... Usually they're in the front.
None of these
They're at
cats
the door.
can lie.
No, they can't.
Anyway.
But,
If he's sick and, like, with the medicine cat hut, like...
no, he's just been in the warrior's den.
And no one else is in there ever during the day?
Well, Graystripe, remember, Graystripe was sneaking out, and Fireheart was like, why are you sneaking out, man? And Graystripe's like, oh, I just need a quieter place, because everybody in the warrior's den is so loud.
Okay. None of this makes sense, but keep going.
Alright, so Graystripe comes out, and he starts heading towards the training hollow.
Good for him.
Yeah, maybe he's feeling better. You know? But, no, it's not that. He's heading towards Sunning Rocks, and then he goes towards the River Clan border.
And Fireheart's just like, oh,
Yeah, Fire is following.
I knew he was doing this thing I'm also doing, so if I'm mad, that's gonna be really hypocritical of me.
Well, Silverstream is on the other side of the river.
Oh, God.
She swims over to meet him, and they start making out.
Ew,
Except they're
wait,
cats, so
gross.
they're just nuzzling each other.
Okay,
and,
I was
all
like, what
affectionate.
does that mean?
So, yeah, that's not good. That's breaking the warrior code.
Oh, God, that's like such a... I mean, of all the warrior rules, that one's just literally so stupid. It's just so dumb. It's such a dumb rule, because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be such a source of conflict for literally 20 books out of the 500. No, that's too many. That's too few. It's gonna be for like 400 of the 500 books. That's the main source of conflict, isn't it? That's... Ugh.
Well, but...
Romeo and Juliet has already been written. Everyone needs to get over it. Get over it. I don't want to see it anymore. I don't want to see it anymore. I don't care about that. I don't care about that writing theme. Star-crossed lovers. Star-crossed go die lovers. Like, I seriously don't give... Oh. Just skip over this part. I don't even care.
Alright, well, Fireheart comes out of the bushes.
I told you to skip this part.
No, we're gonna do it.
Ugh.
So they are breaking the warrior code. Graystripe's like, man, why did you follow me? And like Graystripe, don't you know how dangerous this is? This could start a freaking war.
Shut up, Fireheart.
Why?
Because he's doing the same bullcrap.
No, he's not trying to boink somebody from the other clan.
But he is lying and sneaking about.
Yeah, but he's still training his apprentices. He's not letting it get in the way of his duties. Graystripe hasn't been doing anything.
Oh, yeah, not letting it get in the way of his duties. My tummy hurts, he said 2 pages ago.
Well, that was so he could come after Graystripe. Alright. So, Silverstream's like, nah, this isn't dangerous. A patrol won't be around until sunset.
I thought you would be smart. No, just kidding. She's with Graystripe.
Basically. And she knows this. She knows the patrol won't be around because she's Crooked Star's daughter. She's the leader's daughter.
Oh, shut up. Shut up. No, don't talk for like 2 seconds. Because... does she have a cousin named Tibbleclaw or some bullcrap? Or like, I don't know, a convenient, like, Royal Cat Man is supposed to get like...
No, there's no... Graystripe's nobody's son. Technically Willowpelt.
Shut up, this is so dumb.
Okay. But, so Fireheart and Graystripe leave together, and Fireheart's like, man, this needs to stop.
Oh, he just leaves after Silverstream's like, we're not gonna get in trouble. He's like, yeah, we're not gonna get in trouble, but I should go home with him because I could get in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, but Graystripe's like, no, I can't stop seeing her. And
dude, just fall in love with someone who's gonna conveniently die and pine over them for the rest of your life.
Right?
Get over it.
Like Fireheart. Everybody should just be in love with Spotted Leaf.
Fireheart's so dumb. Get over her. I mean, not like I'm over my beautiful, sweet scented. I hate him. Ugh. I don't hate him, but I hate his friends.
Everybody, yeah. Alright, well, RiverClan has been pretty upset at them since White Claw's death, which was kind of Gray Stripe's fault-ish. Like, Gray Stripe kind of did push him over.
God, this is literally... Oh my god, this is just Romeo and Juliet.
Well, and he's like, Gray Stripe's like, oh my god, I feel so bad. How bad do you think I feel? That was Silverstream's clanmate. And Fireheart's like, her clanmate? Her clanmate? No, that's an enemy cat. Silverstream's clanmate? He's not a clanmate. So, and he's like, Fireheart too.
Who are you with, man? You with us or you with them? Well, and he's like crying.
Yeah.
Hey, Fireheart, you might want to, like, the lady doth protest too much. Like, are you sure that's the only reason why you're upset? Are you sure that your, like, lost love is not just a thinly veiled reason for them to be like, yeah, no way Firestripe and fire. Whoa, crap! Fireheart's in love with Greystripe.
Alright, fair. I won't fight you on that one.
Or at least has a crush. I just, like, who cares?
Well, Fireheart does. Because this could get him in a lot of trouble.
Oh, yeah, because he cares so much about the warrior code. It's not like he's broken it 17 times in literally the last book and a half.
Well, they're, like, almost at the brink of war with RiverClan.
Whatever, let it happen.
And
who gives a crap?
Well, what if they do? What is Greystripe gonna do? If he has to fight
Just throw himself
Silverstream?
off the cliff. I don't give a crap. You're trying to make me care, but literally, I am so checked out. My bags are already packed, and I'm hailing a cab. I hate this.
Well, Greystripe doesn't care either. Greystripe's not worried. And he's like...
He doesn't care?
He's not worried that anything's gonna happen. He's like, StarClan must have planned this. They shared the same thoughts. It's as if they were from the same clan. But, I mean, they're not. So that's kind of a problem.
And if you were, like, clanmate. Also, how do they avoid, like, incestuous relationships if everyone's only allowed to boink their clanmates?
I mean,
They don't.
I mean,
do they?
actually, on the family tree on HarperCollins,
Is their family tree a little bit more of a wreath?
Greystripe is the son of Willowpelt and Patchpelt, who are like direct siblings. So maybe that would explain some things. These people don't know how to keep track of their characters.
They also don't need to know how to, like, generate conflict without stupid love bull crap. And, like, I don't hate romance.
Mm-hmm.
I don't hate it as a genre. I don't hate it as a theme. Like, I love, like, Jane Austen. I love Pride and Prejudice. I will defend it to the day I die because I think it's very valid, and I hate people who are like, I hate those books. I'm like, just because, like, the language is challenging doesn't mean you hate those books. Like, I'm always like, watch the movie first and then read the book, or watch it with the movie because it's so much easier. Like, I like romances. Like, I don't hate them. I hate this. I hate when people focus on Romeo and Juliet because it's been done. It's not even like a dead horse they're beating. It's not even a horse skeleton. They are literally just beating bone meal. They're beating molecules of dust into the ground. And the bat broke, like, a century ago. Can we all just collectively move on? I'm sorry.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Well,
I'm sorry.
They come back to camp. So moving on. They come back to camp. And
Any other storyline, I swear to God, like, who was the medicine cat? Like, she could come back from the dead. I'd be more on board.
Spotted Leaf.
Whatever. I know she probably won't, but whatever.
Oh, let's wait. So White Storm finds him and he's like, hey, you guys are being useless.
Who said that?
White Storm. Like,
they're one of the senior warriors, right?
Yes.
Oh, gross! I was able to recall that from the last book.
Look at you.
No.
And
Go to White Storm. Let's focus on White Storm. White Storm's the only character who has any, like.
White Storm's the best.
Yeah, White Storm's. Hey guys, remember the job you guys have?
Training children.
Can you do it? Can you do it?
So Fireheart goes to see Yellowfang, and he enters that den, and man, he wishes it was Spotted Leaf instead.
I'm gonna drown myself with my water bottle. He loves Yellowfang. Like, they're BFFs. Why would he be like, dang, wish she wasn't here?
No, it's more like he wishes Spotted Leaf. He just... I don't know.
Gross. Moving on.
Well, Yellowfang's like, my supplies are running low. She might need some help restocking them. There's White Cough in the camp. One of Speckletail's kits...
What's White Cough?
White cough is like the cold. Like a cold. Like a
It's
bad,
like kind of like
the
the flu.
Like the flu.
Okay.
And so one of Speckletail's kits and Patchpelt are ill, but it's not serious yet. But they need to stay strong to keep green cough out. Because white cough can develop into green cough, and green cough is what'll kill you.
Is that like...
That's worse.
That's like measles or mumps, you know?
I have no idea what it actually is, but it's more like you get a cold and then you get a really bad flu that could kill you, like pneumonia, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know. I don't know, like, exactly the human medical term it is, but it's bad. It'll kill a cat.
It's not, I mean, we wouldn't have a human equivalent if it's cats who get it.
Yeah.
It's like getting kennel cough and then, like, getting, like, the crazy, like, upturned stomach thing.
Yeah. But, so Yellowfang, it's important that everybody stays healthy, so Yellowfang tells Fireheart that he needs to keep Graystripe in his nest, because he should be better by now.
And Firestar's like, don't worry about that.
Yeah. So he goes out hunting to be useful.
Everyone getting sick, because Graystripe's an idiot.
Yeah, basically.
It does it. Does everyone get sick? Because Graystripe's
everybody
an idiot.
dies. This is actually the last one.
Finally.
So he goes hunting, but then he's like, I'm gonna go to Sunning Rocks, and then the edge of the river, and try to talk some sense into Silverstream.
Don't do that, Fireheart. Don't do that, because you know what? You know what you have? Literally the antagonist who stalks you. And he's been like, this kid keeps disappearing at odd times of the day and coming back smelling clean. What's he up to? Ends up when you were just visiting your sister, Tiger Claw's like, And then he follows you this time and is like, why are you meeting with River Clan? And no, it wasn't me. It was, oh crap. I can't, am I guessing what happens in this book?
I mean, I won't say you're far off.
I'm gonna shoot myself in the foot. Go on.
Alright, so,
I should probably stop, like, wishing bad things upon myself.
Yeah, anyway. It'll happen. So he sees Silverstream, but she's with 2 other cats. She ditches them and then crosses the river. And he's like...
Are they unnamed? Because I feel like they can't resist naming every single cat.
It was probably... I have no idea who it actually was.
Okay.
So Silverstream comes up and she's like, oh my gosh, Fireheart, is Graystripe okay? And he's like, yeah, he's fine.
No, he's dead.
He's dead, I'm sorry, you can't see him anymore.
Fireheart's like, I've already solved the one problem by pretending one of my friends is dead. Time to solve another. Later in a battle, what are you doing here? He came back from the dead.
Spook, spook, spook.
Fireheart, shut up.
But yeah, he's, Tiger Star will kill him if he finds out. So Graystripe won't be fine then. Tiger Claw, frick. I get
Stop
confused.
giving things away.
I just mess
Blue Star never dies. Keep going.
You're right, actually. Blue Star does never die.
God, I'm gonna poke my ass out.
So Silverstream is like, I would never let anything bad happen to Graystripe. I am the clan leader's daughter, after all.
Cool. So if you, give a crap about your position and about this person, stop seeing them, because 1, you're making him sick, and 2, you're literally endangering not your life and his life, but literally everyone in both of our clans' lives.
Yep. Fireheart's like, man, you can't control your father's warriors, and you're barely even more than an apprentice.
Whoa, Fireheart.
Yeah.
Whoa, he went in. He didn't need to go that hard.
But he's like, I'm barely an apprentice too. I'm a new warrior too. I'm not going to be able to protect Graystripe from his own clan. Let alone River Clan.
Point.
So.
Point to Fireheart, but minus half for style, because that was delivered meanly. I mean, he's past the point where he needs to be polite, but, ouch, man.
Well.
Just because your name's Fireheart doesn't mean you need to deal out those sick burns. I'm hilarious.
Silverstream cannot stop seeing him because she loves him.
Here, can I
They met
Fireheart?
2 days ago.
You love you love him? Listen, I know a thing or two about love.
I talked to a girl 3 times.
And then she died, and I'm gonna be in love with her forever. So don't be telling me you love him. I love him.
Well,
Firestar.
Heart.
Whatever. He's gonna be the leader someday. It's literally been hammered into our conscious so hard. So do leaders only ever just die? Do they ever just retire? Do they ever just get
Leaders
too old?
usually don't retire. They'll die of old age.
Okay.
Okay. The tensions in between RiverClan and ThunderClan are already pretty high since RiverClan has kind of been hunted on their territory. And
I forgot they were doing that.
Silverstream's like, yo!
What the heck, River Clan? Just because, like, Shadow Clan has, like simmered down to a boil doesn't mean you have to start being like this.
No, their clan is starving. Two Legs came and scared all the fish away, as well as damaged the forest, so they can't catch prey in the water or on land.
Okay, well then, now it's just everyone's fault.
You realize Silverstream isn't just slim and beautiful. She is skinny. He can see her ribs.
Mm-hmm. That's not good.
Yeah. So this is why RiverClan didn't want WindClan to come back.
So why has this girl been like, I'm gonna spend my time before I inevitably die of starvation, cuddling up into sweet honey instead of looking for food? Priorities.
Because they're young and dumb.
Priorities, folks. They're
So-
not that young. They're like 19. They should be more focused on college and their SAT scores.
Well, yeah, I mean, Fireheart's like, well, that sucks for RiverClan, but stop seeing Grey Stripe.
Sucks to be you. I'm not dying. Peace.
But
Good job, Fireheart. Great conflict resolution.
Silverstream doesn't think their love can do any harm.
Okay, if she's the leader's daughter, the leader must be, like, an actual idiot because she, like... How can you, like, be in that position and not realize the literal importance of not breaking the literal rules that are literally the only thing that matter in this world? Can I say literally one more time? Literally! Okay.
Alright, so that didn't quite go as he'd hoped.
No duh, Fireheart.
And he returns to camp with fresh kill. Yellowfang has been too busy to eat, which means the sickness in the camp must have gotten worse.
I swear, if Grey Stripe is not exactly where we left him, I will kill him myself. What?
Nothing. So there's a sick kit in the medicine den, and Fireheart persuades it to take its medicine, which is really cute. He's like, you'll be a warrior someday, but I'm pretty sure it actually dies, so it doesn't get to be a warrior.
Alright.
But,
That was rude.
Yellowfang tells Fireheart that Blue Star has white cough, and it came quickly and has affected her badly. And, well, Yellowfang was like, hey, Blue Star, don't come see these sick cats.
Blue
But
Star's
Blue
like,
Star
you
came.
can't tell me what to do.
Yeah.
No one can tell me what to do. I'm gonna destroy these last two lives with my own bare hands.
Basically. So Frostfur's with her now.
I love her, but she's so dumb.
Well, Yellowfang is worried.
I mean, no, she's a good leader. She was trying to be strong, but then she got sick.
Yeah. Yep. Well, Yellowfang is
Yellowfang's
worried.
like, no one listens to me. I know I withheld information for, like, maybe too long in the last book, but no one listens to me. I am the one cat, besides whatever that one, what was the White Storm? The Storm one? Storm for...
White Storm?
The one that was, like, the old one that you were like, oh yeah, he's cool.
White Storm.
That is White Storm?
Yeah, look
Yeah.
at you.
Ooh, him and Yellowfang, the only ones I trust.
They're pretty great.
Like, I love Blue Star and I support every decision she makes, but I'm also being like, girl, you're gonna die. Like, it's like watching, I mean, this might be something, but it's like watching a friend go on a roller coaster. Like, you're like, oh, you're gonna die, but okay, I support you, and then, like, pretending they're not gonna die.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say something about, like, taking shots at a club, but I didn't know how much that would relate to our audience. I mean,
how much does that relate to you?
Excuse
No,
you.
I'm kidding.
I spent a wild 5 months in Germany.
Oh, right, I
I'm
forget
just kidding.
about that.
I hated the clubs. I only went out like 3 times to the clubs.
Well, Yellowfang...
And that was enough.
Yellowfang thinks the same thing. Yellowfang agrees. She's been there.
I love Yellowfang because, like, I can't imagine her, like, being, like, a chill person her whole life. She definitely had a wild youth where she just, like, did, like, she was like, yeah, I'm a medicine cat. Don't care. I'm gonna love up on all these honeys. And also, screw you, who was the leader of Shadow Clan?
Broken Star?
The one, yeah, the
Ragged Star?
one, the one after that she hated.
Broken Star.
Yeah, screw you, Ragged Star, like she is, like, both middle fingers up and, like, sunglasses on. They're like, where did you get those? She's like, I killed a person. And they're like, what? She's like, just kidding, I stole them. Like, that's not better. Stay away from Two Legs. She's like, I won't. And she's got a boy on one arm and a girl on the other. And
Jesus Christ.
she's the OG. I love her. Anyway, I love Yellow Star, and I have a rich fantasy life of what
Bringing you back to reality, if Blue Star loses another life, she'll only have one left.
Well, whatever. We knew she was gonna lose one at some point. I know it's important, but nothing means anything in these books. You can't, like, raise stakes if you've already, like, proven that you don't care. Like, you can't raise tension if you show that, like, we're just gonna break the rules. It's like when kids' movies are like, oh my gosh, if these characters fall, they're gonna die. They're not gonna die. Like, they're not gonna do that. But, I mean, I suppose this book has a tendency to, like, go there. They do have death, which I appreciate. And not like tragedy porn death. They're not doing it because it's like...
Yeah, there's a little bit of that.
Well, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, some of it's to just move the story forward, but some of it's just, like, realistic. Some of it.
Alright, well, the clan is waiting for news about their leader, and Phosphor bursts out of the den and runs to Yellowfang.
Okay.
Blue Star has a green cough. Green cough's the killer.
I can imagine Blue Star being like, don't go. I'm gonna go tell everyone. Please, don't. I'm gonna. Please, I'm asking you. Hey, everybody. And then just being like, oh my god. I'm too weak to run after you, but please.
Well, Dustpaw runs into camp. Dustpaw runs into camp. He has a message for Blue Star from Tiger Claw, but she's a little too sick at the moment.
Where was Tiger Claw?
He's out on patrol.
Oh. And
he needs to see her at the Thunder Path urgently. And Fireheart's like, what's up? But Dustpaw is a tool. And he's like, I need to see Blue Star, not some kitty pet pretending to be a warrior.
And then Frostfur's like, she's dying.
Well, Yellowfang's like, she can't leave camp.
You will also die. Everyone's like, everyone needs to understand, stop. Can everyone do that? And everyone's like, no, we're all just too extra. And Yellowfang's like, I literally don't know why I thought moving here would be a better choice. Like, I left, like, one extra evil camp to come to, like, the extra Gryffindor camp. I don't know why my life, I thought, would change.
Well, Tiger Claw has found evidence of Shadow Clan on Thunder Clan territory. Which, how dare they, after all that Thunder Clan did for them, to drive out Broken Star?
Literally, they went on River Clan. Anyway, yeah, I know.
Alright. Well, Yellowfang asks if Fireheart knows of any catnip in Two Leg Place. Because Fireheart, lived in Two Leg Place for a bit.
Fireheart's like, I don't, shut up. No, whatever.
But that's what they use to cure green cough. So Yellowfang needs as much as he can carry.
They use, like, cat weed.
Yeah, cat weed. So Tiger Claw will have to deal with whatever himself. And Cinderpaw's like, Cinderpaw just walks up like, what's up? And so they can't afford to have any more warriors leave camp, because Shadow Clan has attacked them there before. And Fireheart offers...
Except for Fireheart, because we don't care.
Like, why did you do that? My dog just licked my toe.
To show he loves you.
So...
I was saying, like, all the warriors have to stay, except for you, Fireheart, because we need you to move the plot forward. Go get some catnip.
Yeah, he's gotta go get some catnip. And
everyone's like, what the heck?
So he's gonna go...
Is he the main character?
He's gonna go get some catnip, and then he's gonna come back, bring that back, and then he's gonna go talk to Tiger Claw. And Dustpaw's like, no, Blue Star needs to see this for herself. That's what Tiger Claw said.
Dustpaw, is that Tiger Claw's new apprentice?
No, Dustpaw is the one who's jealous because Fireheart is a warrior, and he's not.
Oh, because I was like, why is he named Paw, and, like, why is he out with Tiger Claw if he's not a warrior?
Apprentices will still go on duties, especially since he's an older apprentice. It's like older than Fireheart.
Yeah, no, so, I knew that, but
yeah. So Dustpaw's all like, "Oh, just because you're a warrior, you think you can take a message better than me?" Yellowfang,
like, yeah, that's literally the point.
Like, Yellowfang's like, the clan needs protecting. Isn't that important enough for you? Like, shut up, you little twerp.
Yellowfang's like, can you all just stop with this, like, sad pissing contest you're getting into? Like, I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care. Everyone's dying. Like, I feel like she's like, everything is on fire around us, and you all are just concerned with the stupidest crap. Yeah, Gray Stripe, I know about you. Shut up. Don't ask how I know. I know. Shut up. No. Shut up. I will pointedly not cure you just because your storyline is stupid and annoying. Okay, I might be projecting a little bit.
A little bit. Well, Cinderpaw follows him on a camp. And he's like, hey, get back to your den. But she's like, no, I can go give Tiger Claw the message. And he's like, no, get back to your den.
Cinderpaw, please.
So Fireheart gets to his old garden. He finds the catnip, and he's fighting confusing memories of his kithood. Ooh. But he gets back. Yellowfang's at the entrance. Took the herbs, went back to Blue Star, and he smelled Cinderpaw in the tunnel. Did she go? She's not in her den. And Fireheart is trying to figure out what to do.
What's the tunnel?
Like the entrance.
Oh.
The entrance tunnel. So, what is Fireheart going to do? He needs to get a message to Tiger Claw, but he doesn't want to alert the other warriors that Cinderpaw is missing. And he's like, hey, my friend Graystripe could find her while he went to get Tiger Claw. But Graystripe isn't in his nest.
Oh my god.
He needed his friend, and his friend wasn't there.
And he couldn't ask literally anyone else for help?
Apparently not.
Like, there was no one. He's been there for like a year and a half, and he hasn't made any other friends.
I guess he just doesn't want to, like, worry everybody, and, like, you know, everybody else is trying to stay there and defend the camp to make sure nothing else happens, so...
Yeah. Listen, priorities and also delegation. He needs to learn those if he's going to be a good leader.
Yeah.
But he's going to learn them the hard way because he's an idiot.
Well,
Keep
yeah.
going.
So, Fireheart leaves to
and
go...
And also, fuck Gray Stripe.
Yeah.
How dare he?
Yeah.
He literally, like, it's the... He's not only, like, literally gonna die because he's stupid and then he deserves it, but then he's gonna get RiverClan sick. And, like, sure, they're being jerks, but, like, they're literally all starving, so you know how fast they'll all die? Super fast. Which,
Pretty fast.
I mean, whatever. But also, I hate him.
Yeah.
He's so annoying right now.
So, Fireheart leaves to...
He has no character
to
traits
Tiger
except
Claw.
for being dumb. Okay, he goes to Tiger Claw, sure. Do that
Okay.
first.
He smells Cinderpaw. She must have gone to meet Tiger Claw herself. And as he approaches the Thunder Path, he hears a loud squeal.
Is Tiger Claw just, like, killing
the
Cinderpaw because he's
same-
annoyed?
It's the same one he heard in his dream.
Oh, right. Because, you know, using those prophetic dreams to...
Yeah, basically. So racing to the Thunder Path, he spots the ash tree where Tiger Claw wanted to meet Blue Star. So there's an ash tree, and he's like, meet me there. And Tiger Claw is calmly padding towards it, but he's still far away from it. Fireheart just runs. The land there is very narrow between, like, the road and the everything else. And he calls out to Tiger Claw, but a monster makes it hard to communicate. And there's something lying beside the Thunder Path. It's Cinderpaw.
Is she dead?
Tiger Claw looks down at the body in shock, and Fireheart's, like, sniffing her out. One of her legs is twisted and bloody, but she is breathing. So she is
And
not
Tiger Claw's like,
dead.
this is not... He's like, I know I'm a jerk, but what the hell is going on? I definitely didn't do this.
Tiger Claw's like, oh, crap, she's alive. Why is she here? And Fireheart's like, I didn't send her, but it's because he couldn't make her listen to him that she went. Because she doesn't command respect.
Man, if you didn't suck so hard.
Yeah, well, they need to get her back. They need to get her back to camp.
Tiger Claw's like, where's Blue Star? And he's like, long story.
Yeah, well...
Can people stop dying around me?
Tiger Claw goes to grab her, but Fireheart gets to her and set Fireheart's like, my apprentice, my child.
Tiger Claw's like, sorry. Jeez. I know I'm a jerk, but, like, literally.
Yeah.
Remember that whole delegation thing we were just talking about? Like, maybe if you gave him Tiger Claw, you could go, like, literally go find Gray Stripe and kill him. Like, I don't care. Like, he's dumb. Just go beat some sense into him because he won't listen.
Yeah, so he's dragging her gently through the woods. And...
Sorry. Just a bloody... gently,
Just a bloody
gently.
child. And Darkstripe comes up and he's like, there's no sign of Shadow Clan at Snake Rocks, Tiger Claw. And Fireheart just
He's
keeps
like,
moving.
alright, thanks.
If only he could have made Cinderpaw listen to him. So...
Why was that information pertinent?
Just keep reading.
Okay.
Keep listening
Keep
as
listening.
I read. So Fireheart brings Cinderpaw to the medicine den clearing and makes her a nest, and Yellowfang comes in.
Yellowfang's like, what the... what the? My job is so hard right now.
Yeah.
My job is so hard, and you bring back a broken animal.
Yeah.
Do you know how hard it is to keep wounds not being infected? Like, I hate you. Like, you're my best friend, but also, what is going on with you?
Oh yeah, Yellowfang's like, man, she's badly hurt. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to save her.
Fireheart with like tears in her eyes, like, okay.
And there's no
This
more.
day sucks.
There's no more that she can do for Blue Star either.
Oh god. Well,
So-
Blue Star has one more life. Like, I know no one knows that, but like, whatever.
Blue Star.
I'm less concerned.
Blue Star
Will
has.
she still be sick?
No, she'll be cured if she dies.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever. Get it over with. Someone
Yeah.
smother her. I was just kidding.
No, then she wouldn't. Then this.
Oh, then she wouldn't be cured?
Yeah.
Is that a loophole?
Yeah.
So if someone's super sick, but you kill them to, like, make the sickness end, they'll still be sick and be like, oh, what?
Yeah.
Our magic sucks.
Yeah. So.
Our magic is very particular and rude.
Well, Blue Star has been asking for him, and he feels really torn between Blue Star, his former mentor, and his apprentice Cinderpaw.
I'm glad he does not give two crows out to Greystripe. Greystripe's making his own decisions.
Well, he's got a little bit, honestly, he's got a lot on his plate right now. So, but Tiger Claw is outside of the medicine den, showing no remorse for anything that's happened.
Why would he? None of it's his fault.
But there was no evidence of any Shadow Clan fresh kill that Fireheart saw. Which is what Tiger Claw was trying to get Blue Star to come out and see.
Wait, what? Oh, so like Tiger Claw's like, I see some bull crap. Come out here, and then there was no bull crap?
Not that Fireheart saw. Fireheart didn't see any bull crap.
Too many stupid. Ugh.
Well, Golden Flower is with Blue Star.
Who
and
the
she
hell
leaves.
is Golden Flower?
Golden Flower is a beautiful, beautiful woman.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to offend.
She's lovely. She's a warrior queen. She was Swiftpaw's mother.
She's both, whatever.
Yeah, she's beautiful. So Fireheart lays with Blue Star all night, and her breathing stops before dawn.
He's gonna get sick.
Nah, he's fine. So Blue Star wakes up suddenly. This is her last life. She needs to rest. So
And think about her priorities.
yeah, it had snowed while Fireheart was in there.
What? Oh, right.
Fireheart had never seen snow before.
Oh, he's a baby.
Yeah, it's cold and wet.
That's his observance. That's what he observes. He's like, this is cold and wet.
Well, he was just a baby when it snowed last, and
No,
his
I
two legs
know.
kept him.
I know that. I'm just saying, like, I think I like that it's, like, the most, like, the two most, like, basic things you
Right.
can observe about snow. Like, if he had said white, cold, and wet, like, he got all of it.
Yeah.
But he only got two, so.
Yep.
2 out of 3, not bad. Bees get degrees.
Tiger Claw is out giving orders. He calls to Fireheart, but then he's like, oh, you're not going to be any use hunting this morning. Because he was up all night with their dying leader?
Well,
Tiger
that's actually
Claw
a
is
fair
dick.
point. Like,
Well, no, Tiger Claw's just like, oh, you're not going to be any use. Like, come on, Tiger Claw. Get out of here. And Fireheart is just so angry. Fireheart's just really, really mad
I just
right
watched
now.
someone kind of die. Can everyone lay off? So many things are going wrong. I don't even care what Greystripe is doing
Well,
anymore.
he's the
My
only
life
one.
sucks.
He's the only one who knew that Blue Star's lost a life right now.
Oh, yeah.
And he goes to see Cinderpaw, but before he goes, Tiger Claw's like, oh, how is Blue Star? But Fireheart doesn't trust that cat, and he's like,
Who asked that?
I'm no
Cinderpaw?
medicine cat.
Who asked that?
No, Tiger Claw.
Oh.
He's like, I'm no medicine cat. How would I know?
I don't know.
I don't know.
She's dead. I don't know.
So he calls for Yellowfang, and,
Yellowfang's like, whoa, miraculously better.
no.
Oh.
He's like, shh, Cinderpaw's finally sleeping. She's hurt inside. Like, she's hurt on the inside. Poor little Cinderpaw. And she's got a badly broken leg. Yellowfang is not going to know if she's going to live for a few
Internal
days.
bleeding. We need 100 cc's of morphine stat. That'd be funny if it just, like, switched. I know what would it...
We need 4 poppy seeds. So Fireheart's
I'm
like...
pretty sure, like, 400 cc's of morphine would kill you. I don't know anything.
Please don't let Brenna...
I am not a
treat
doctor. I wouldn't, no, I hate hospitals. Okay.
Well, Fireheart asks her, he's like, oh, will Cinderpaw be okay to start training again by New Leaf?
And Tiger Claw's just like, or no, I'm sorry, Yellowfang's just like, did you listen to anything I just said?
Well, I mean, when she heals, but Yellowfang looks at him and says, Cinderpaw will never be a warrior.
Is she gonna die? Or it's because she had a broken leg?
Yeah, because she'll be, like, permanently lame.
Well, there's other cats that have, like, disabilities who've been warriors.
Like who?
What was that one, like, crooked face?
Crooked Jaw? I mean, yeah, his jaw's a little crooked. That
No.
doesn't impede his. And it took him a very long time before he was delayed by a very long time before he could start his training.
Well, sucks to suck, Cinderpaw.
Yep.
That's gonna be your name forever now.
Yeah.
Is Cinderella gonna become a medicine cat?
I don't know.
Well, they don't have any
Why don't
other
you shut up
jobs,
and
so
listen
she
to me?
has to.
Or usually, if something disables them, they'll go to the Elder's Den early.
She's 2. Okay.
It happens, man. Yeah, Fireheart's a little devastated though. This was his apprentice, so.
And his first one right out the gate. Way to
Yep.
mess it up, bud.
Well, he wants to sit and keep her warm, but he needs to go rest. And he tells Yellowfang that Blue Star has lost another life, and Yellowfang's like, "Yep, I know it's her last. Medicine cats know these things." And
What? Okay.
they just know. They're very in tune with the spiritual realm.
Sure, okay.
And
And Fireheart's just like, don't tell anyone else because I'm supposed to keep it a secret. She's like, I'm not dumb.
well, no, yeah.
I'm not dumb. Like, I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm the one here who's not dumb.
But she's gonna be just as strong in this life as she was in her last, so she's back to good old Blue Star. So he returns to the warrior's den to find Graystripe in his nest, and he is just mad at this boy.
Don't blame him.
And Graystripe is upset that he tried to warn off Silverstream, and was like, back off, Fireheart. And Fireheart's just like, I forgot about this. Like, he's like,
back off? I literally don't care.
well, yeah, he's like, I barely, like, oh, Silverstream, who's that? You weren't, he's like, Graystripe wasn't there when he needed him. He had more important things to worry about right now.
Me back off? Why don't you back in? Back into this friendship. I think that's a good place to stop for today. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop laughing at my own joke. So I'm Tangletongue.
And I'm Emberheart.
And this has been
Warrior Cats.
What is that?